Folks, I'm going to show you something that's going to shock you. This is a beautiful 65 Dodge Coronet. It's got a Hemi in it. It's got a 426 Hemi in it. It's got the aluminum steering box, headers. But there's something about this car, and it's got the, what we got going on? We got straight axle. That's a vintage type wheel. I'm going to show you something about this car, guys. It's going to shock you. I'm building up the suspense. Got a 4-speed. That's what they call the bench seat 4-speed, I've been told. I did not know that. I've had several people tell me that's what that's referred to as. The bench seat 4-speed. Pistol grip would not work in this car, so I've been told, with the bench seat. That's what I've been told, guys. This car is drop dead gorgeous. That's the hardtop styling. I'm not the biggest fan of the hardtop. I like the post cars better. I think the hardtops outsold the post cars 7 million to 1 because I hardly ever see a post car. It's got drag radials on it. You see the tread. The top some drag radials. AT Streets they're called. See that? Beautiful black paint on this car. These tail lights are kind of expensive. They're still available. They ain't cheap. Handprints right there. Hurst equipped. That's not factory. This is a custom car. Actually, I'm going to show you two things about this car. But one thing's going to shock you. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Beautiful, beautiful car. It's got the max wedge style hood scoop on it. Is it functional? It appears to be, yep. Cool. Well, let's look at this. Okay, now, correct valve covers, air cleaner, radiator. A lot of guys would take this center headlight, these two center headlights out and cover them with extra pieces of grill and made them lighter. That was the max wedge type thing. And of course the aluminum fenders, which I don't think this car has. But here's the thing that's going to shock you. This is a Hemi car. Beautiful black hot rod, street legal, or is it? We'll get into that later. This car did not sell. It high bid to $34,000. That is amazing. I'm thinking the straight axle may have had something to do with that, but also here in North Carolina, I've been bit by this myself. When you go to get a car registered that has not been registered in a while, they send a DMV guy out to look at the car. They did it to me. If it's got a roll cage in it, in North Carolina, they will not give you a title. I'm telling you from my own experience. And I'm wondering, if this car's got a cage in it, I ain't trying to start no crap. But that's what happened to me on a car. I had a clear title from Tennessee. Everything was good on the car. The car was not stolen. DMV guy came out, looked at the car, looked at the vent in the trunk lid and the rail of the trunk on the radiator support, verified that it hadn't been chopped and cut up. Said everything looked good. 2 weeks later, I got a letter in the mail from DMV. Title's been denied. I called the DMV guy. I said, why did they deny my title? He said, I don't know. He said, be called, find out. He called back about an hour later. Yeah, they don't do roll cages anymore because of that TV show, Street Outlaws. He didn't specifically say them, but he said because of the street racing generated from similar type events. And as a result, and also I think there was somebody that tried to sell a car It had been taken off the track and been trying to sell it as a street car. I think that kind of screwed things up. So that could be why the low bid. The roll cage, people who are aware of that, be careful in North Carolina. North Carolina's got some weird laws when it comes to cars. And the straight axle, I think, is what killed the value of this car, why it didn't bid up. I may inquire on this car, see what the guy actually wants for it. Now that he's had his feelings hurt, the car is worth a lot more than that, assuming the motor runs good and everything. I mean, my God, people, it's a Hemi B body. All right, folks, a little bit upset myself. I hate to see this. This is too nice of a car to be ignored the way it was. I get it, the straight axle probably don't ride the best on the street, but it's not it wouldn't be a daily driver. It'd be a toy. Worth way more than this though. What was it? It did too. You got to run a magnet down to make sure it ain't full of Bondo. Assuming stuff like a 34th, that's ridiculous. And the motor's worth that, ain't it? Yeah, maybe not, but probably close. All right, folks. I may inquire on this. Bob out.